Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am doing smoke brown stew oxtail. So the oxtail will actually have a smoke flavor. It will also taste like jerk. I mean, it will have a jerk flavor. It is so nice. This is how I love to prepare my oxtail nowadays because I really like it, and other meat as well. So I am mixing pimento seeds and spices together. Spices such as black pepper, paprika, all-purpose, Lorry seasoned salt, and complete seasoning. So I'm crushing the pimento seeds while mixing the spices as well. So this will give a good blend to season the oxtail. So these are the fresh herbs that I will be using. One onion, this is the Jamaican local onion. 4 cloves garlic, piece of fresh thyme. 1 hot pepper, red hot pepper. This is the Jamaican chocolate pepper. This pepper has a lot of heat, but it doesn't have a lot of flavor. So I'm not using the entire pepper for this one. And 3 stalks scallion. So I'm using 3 pounds of oxtail that I trim away the excess fats, then wash with lime juice, rinse with tap water. Now I'm gonna season the oxtail with salt and the spices and the pimento that I blended. Right. Also, I am using a little bit of this sauce, Worcestershire sauce. That is about 2 teaspoons. I am using a little bit of food browning. Okay, gonna set this aside. So I chop the fresh herbs, right? And I only use some of the chocolate pepper, as I mentioned before. This pepper does not have a lot of heat. That's why I'm using the seeds. This one, I removed the seeds, or most of the seeds. Just a little bit of seeds. Right? So I'm not gonna season the oxtail with this fresh herb, with the fresh herbs as yet. So I only put the garlic on the season the oxtail with the garlic at this point. So I'm gonna put a little bit more browning. Just a little bit more. Right. Okay, so now I am lighting a piece of charcoal on the gas stove. This piece of charcoal is made from pimento wood, the real pimento wood. so it will give the oxtail a nice flavor. Yeah, man. So the charcoal is a little bit more expensive than the regular charcoal that is made from maca tree or any other trees. This one is a little bit more pricey, but trust me, the flavor and the aroma that comes from the charcoal is really good. So I am putting a piece of file paper that I double up so that it is thick. Yeah, man, I'm gonna place the charcoal on the foil paper and then pour a little bit of vegetable oil just to get that smoke going, right? And then I'm gonna cover the container and allow the oxtail to smoke for like 20 minutes. So make sure, if you will be following this recipe, when you cover the container, make sure that you don't use an airtight cover. Cover the container so that some of the smoke can escape, because you don't want to junk the oxtail or whatever you're smoking with too much smoke. So some needs to escape, right? So after 20 minutes, I am removing the charcoal and then I'm going to cover the oxtail and allow it to marinate for like 4 hours because it is early morning, right? I'm telling you, the aroma, the flavor that is coming from the oxtail right now, the jerk, smoky flavor is so nice. Trust me. So it's time to cook the oxtail, but first I'm gonna brown the oxtail on low heat. So I put a pot on low heat and I added about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil and I'm using simple natural. So as soon as the oil becomes hot, I put the oxtail into the hot oil and I brown them into steps. Maybe overseas people call it sear or something like that. Yeah, but in a Jamaica, brown. You see me? Yeah, man. So I am browning the oxtail. So I'm gonna brown the oxtails on both sides, maybe for like 4 minutes. After the oxtail finished browning, I discarded the oil and then I put the oxtail into the pot and the drippings as well, because the drippings contains the smoke flavor, the jerk flavor, right? So I am adding some of the fresh herbs. I'm gonna reserve some to add to the pot later, and then I am adding enough water to cook the oxtail. So I'm going to cook the oxtail until it is soft. Okay, so I'm going to keep adding water until the oxtail is cooked. So I'm going to cook the oxtail on high heat. So the oxtail is cooked. It takes about maybe close to an hour and a half. So I added the remaining fresh herbs to the pot, and then I'm gonna cook the fresh herbs, and then I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. This is optional, and then I'm gonna allow it to simmer to gravy. So this is my oxtail. Smoke flavor, jerk flavor, smells so good and tastes equally as well. When I'm eating the oxtail, I can taste the smoky slash jerk flavor. It tastes so good. So on the menu, I prepared sliced tomato that we call salad in Jamaica, lettuce, rice and peas, and of course the smoke slash jerk flavor oxtail. Please remember to like and to share my videos. Yeah, man. And I also prepared beetroot and carrot. This recipe is on my channel. Thanks for watching. Walk good until next time.